test. Okay, now I think I got it working. Okay, everything's set up. Perfect. Great. Hey, how's it going? Um, Hibeam came out with a new version released today, so we're gonna play with it. This is all taking place on my a MacBook Air, so now we're able to run it on MacBook or Mac OS on Mac Silicon is what I guess what they call it. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna be doing that for real quick. Um, we'll kind of do the rundown of what's going on with all the new updates. Just the biggest one is the community. Um, I guess the community update, literally just this part where you can now share roast a lot easier. So if you go to the little world thing right over here, now you have like this little area where you can upload roasts, search for them. People could view them, give you a thumbs up if they think it's cool. But basically, the most important part is you could go to like maybe this one, and you want to sync it to your library. Once you sync it to your library, um, it's right in here, and then you could add that into your roast, I guess. In case you wanted to, find a Skywalker roaster or a Kaleido roaster, and get the same bean and just try out what they did. It might work out well. Who knows? But yeah, and you can look up like device models. Maybe find a Kaleido M10 or Skywalker. Confirm selection. And hold on. Let's do them all. M2. Okay, we'll clear filters. I guess they're not all up yet. Work in progress, but still, you can look at other people's roasts. Right now, there's like 5 and there's 10, so you can download them too. Or sync to library. Yeah, and you can download it too and share. Either save the image, share the image, copy the link, things like that. And use a QR code for your app, and then you could try running that code if you ever see this like online or something. So that's like one of the cool benefits of it. Oh, let me make sure I'm recording this. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick roast. So right now, let's do this. I am, and it works just like the app, on Mac. So connected to my Cubean, which you can see right over there, and then let's give it a whirl. So wow, I actually like that. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Origin. I forgot which one. Geisha. Geisha variety. I don't know if that's it, but we'll confirm it. Oh, did I crash it? I think I crashed it. I think I crashed it. Let's try that again. Right. So go to device. green weight, about 120, 110 grams. This is still incomplete. So, oh, here's the Gesha. I could confirm that. I could switch this. I'm gonna switch this to my old. I think I have an old Geisha profile somewhere. Group Pro Geisha. Ooh, I don't like that one. I could just switch off. I'm gonna replace it with nothing. Can you do that? No. There you go. The reference curve. Perfect. My automations. Trigger when drop. Greater than 250. Play warning beep. Turn off heater. What are the automations I can do? Create automation. We'll play with that another time. I'm gonna start manual roasting. So right now I got this at 200 degrees. At 70. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna drop these in. Empty this out real quick. This has been like warming up for quite a bit. So right now, I'm gonna start preheating. I got a 200-degree preheat, so what I'll do is I'm gonna take this off of auto. And I'm gonna set this to, for me, this is a Cubean, so I'm gonna set this up real low. I'm gonna set it to like 70. 70. I'm gonna give myself some space for cooling. There. So I'm going to drop the beans on top. Oh, I gotta hit charge. Hit charge. Put the heater on. And there's so little in here, I might actually have to lower the temperature. That BT's wrong. We're going super fast. If I had a chart, I wish I could see, but yeah, that kind of does look like yellow, so. So this is kind of man, getting used to this Hibean's a little bit harder. I'm gonna try to drop this temp low. Or this power heat low. It was gonna be a bad roast. Yeah, this Hibean was a little bit harder to get used to. I think I started way too high. 70 was way too high. I probably should have started at 50. Yeah, we're gonna hit first crack quick. I'm trying to elongate this phase as much as I can. And get set up for a 200 gram one. It's plowing on through. Yeah, so right now, I'm just trying to control the curve. First crack's coming in. I can just let the momentum just take over. And it's a steep drop. It's gonna be too fast anyways. Way too fast over those. This is at 110 grams. I probably should be at 150. We'll try it on the next one. I'm doing everything wrong on this roast. You shouldn't even turn up the heat when it's in first crack. Get it to a nice medium. Hopefully it'll taste good. We'll see. It's just a low bean temp. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Drop. Get your spoon. Mix this batch up. Get this right back in the mix. One more bean left. No. Okay. While that's happening, you can put this back up to 200. Because you can't do both. All right. There. All right. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna set it a lot lower. So you could tell I started from 70. Way too much. I'm gonna try to restart from like. I'm going up by like from 110 to 150. Then I'm gonna bring it up to like, let's say 60 heater. Let me complete this log. 110. That's cooled off already. So I'll go back to that later. But let's return. Let's exit. Okay. I'm making my default is blank. Alright, let's start another manual roast. Let's turn this off. Turn this back on. Turn this fan up. Let's start preheating. Alright, we're gonna take out the graph, it's okay. We'll heat this back up. Alright. Let me get this back up to temperature. Alright. So I'm gonna upload this one and see what this looks like. little too fast for me. And then we'll do creates cubing. Roast level, surface color. I'm just gonna manually input it. Put it as a medium. Share. I'm gonna go 4.3C in development. That's bad. Alright, let's go back here. Go back up to 201C. I'm gonna go back and see if I can get rid of this. I'm gonna place this log default. Cubing geisha, we're gonna switch this to 150. Okay, so manual. Let me see what my automations are. Trigger drop, create an automation for, I'm gonna do a global one. Actually, let me see. Maybe it's in settings. No. Alright. We'll just start a roast. Okay, to 198. I'm gonna start preheat. Right. I'm gonna bring this, I'm gonna drop it to 50 this time. Get a good roast. We'll do 55. 60. No, we'll do 55. Okay. Shard. Turn the heater on. Alright, let's see how this one goes. It's gonna bottom out 127. We'll keep it at 55, see how it goes. There's the turning point. That looks a little bit better. Let's see. We'll go through the first phase real quick, and then we'll see how fast we can speed through that. So I might start lowering it now. We're getting a little bit of a peak. Um, so I might start lowering the temperature just by a little bit. You can only lower it by 5. So if you want to keep it to get through this first stage really fast, you probably want to just make sure you decrease the heat slowly, making sure you're not just making too many big changes, and then you can also increase the fan. I don't like that plateau, so I'm just going to drop it a little bit again. This isn't a trier, so I have to look through the sight glass to see if it gets to that drying phase, and it looks like it has. So I'm gonna hit dry phase D. I'm gonna tag that. A little bit of a plateau again, so I'm gonna drop it a bit. Good. I'm good. Still kind of quick. Usually, like first crack, maybe about 8 or 9 minutes. But we'll see. Maybe you can slow it down too. Yeah, roasting with Hibean is just a little bit more different than the V1. Mostly because of the bean size and the lamp setup. I like this curve. It looks a lot better. Yeah. Keep extending out that first crack. Ooh. And I could get some air to kind of drop that a bit. First crack. There it is. So I'm probably go for like the 2 minute mark for a first crack. We'll see. I'm still adjusting the fan a little bit and then the heat just to keep it on a downward trend because it looks like it's going up and down. Do more air. You can tell I'm running out of things to adjust. Usually the larger changes you'll see with heat, so I'll probably drop that if I really want to keep it declining. Or if it starts to go up again, then I might drop the heater first. If I want like a steady trend downwards, I might start moving up the fan a little bit. Let's try 2 minutes. I'm gonna try 2 minutes 15 seconds. All right, hit drop. Ooh, got a burnty boy. Interesting. I'm wondering if the agitation is. Because I agitate as well. That's my second bean that's been fully burnt. Also, it could be a bean that was trapped there before. I probably should put a handle on it so I can push it forward. Cool thing about this machine thing is that it doesn't get as hot as the V1. Oh, never mind. That's actually pretty hot. And then, bean cooling, cool to touch. Just making sure that it's cool to touch. That's what I usually say if the bean's cool. And this is a pretty good job. I think I left the bean in there. This table kind of leans back a little bit. Good. All right. I'm gonna measure this, all right? Remember, always a good idea to measure it. It's a free measurement, or a free, it's free info, right? Not to buy a fancy analyzer or anything like that. We've got 130 from 150. So, of course, you want to update that on your logs. Let's turn this off. Complete log. Green weight, roasted weight. So I said it was 130. 13% weight loss, so I was probably going to be on the lighter side. Hopefully the medium. I gotta look at the beans. This looks light to me. I was shooting for medium. I'd probably get kept around for like 2 minutes and 30. Anyways, so cool. Got all this information in. I'm gonna go with light on this one. All right. Exit out. I'll go to the not device settings. I'm gonna go to the world. Let's upload another one. Roasting thoughts. Better than the last one. I wonder if I could edit this. Well, I could always delete it and upload some stuff, so I'm gonna try deleting it. I'm just gonna mess with Will's stuff real quick. Try my best to crash it. Yep. Hibean. Faster than the last one. Gish on fire. Anyway, whatever. Probably should wait and taste it. Whatever. Actually, I should taste it now. really 80% humidity here? Oh. Went all right. Anyways, okay. So that's basically the new Hibean that just released. This is on Mac, so I kind of like it on Mac. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I didn't have to run OBS through it, but it's all good. Anyways, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I will be back later at like a few hours after I drop off my kids. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. I have to wake up at like 3 hours. Why did I do this to myself? Anyways, thanks for joining. I'll probably be playing a lot more with this, with different roasters. Although I'm really liking the Hibean right now. Maybe we'll do the V1. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. Anyways, have a good night.